Hey, what's going on, man? So obviously I came back from seeing Deadpool 2, yeah, and it was alright, man. It was alright. The film is basically like the sequel to the 2016 film Deadpool, and it stars Ryan Reynolds, Josh Brolin, and Zazie Beetz. Hey, Zazie Beetz is a sick name, not gonna lie. The film is basically about this guy called Cable, and he's coming from the future, and he's trying to kill this kid from the present day. So Deadpool and his team, the X-Force, basically have to stop him from killing this kid. So yeah, that's just the basic plot of the movie. So alright, where do I begin with this? Alright, first things first, yeah. I'm just gonna say this right now, I did not think that this film was as good as the first one. Like, the reason for this is because like I didn't find it that funny. Like, some characters were kind of underused and underwhelming, and you know, I just didn't find the story as interesting as it could have been. Alright, so let me start with these characters real quick. You have Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, obviously, and he's pretty good when he's like breaking the fourth wall and that, you know, busting jokes, all that good stuff. You know, the only issue with him is that certain scenes he's meant to be emotional, and I don't know, I just don't think he captured it as best as he could. But you know, that was only for like 2 scenes, so minor. Cable I thought was a pretty good villain. Like, you get what his motivations are in that, for, you know, trying to kill this kid. Like I said before, Josh Brolin, man, he's like the villain of the year, because yeah, Thanos and now Cable, like 2 major villains. He's blessed this year with those roles. We have Zazie Beetz as Dono, and I don't care. She was the best part of the whole movie, fam. Like, I would actually prefer if it was like a Domino standalone movie. But yeah, she's cold, fam. Like, her powers are basically like luck powers, so that gets some really cool scenes. Colossus returns, and you know, he's basically as he was last time, just that nice, likable, friendly guy who contrasts strongly with Deadpool's crude humor. And I think those were the only characters in this film that I genuinely liked. Like, other characters were either underused or just kind of annoying. I'm looking at you, TJ Miller, and that Indian cab driver Dopinder. Let me talk about Miller real quick. First of all, he is not funny in this film, which is very sad because this man was hilarious in the first one. Like, his lines in here just came off as like really awkward. So the situation is, yeah, you're with your friends busting jokes, and then that one nerdy guy tries to jump in with this whack joke, and everyone just stares at him blankly with this straight face, and just looking at him like, why are you even here? Like, that is TJ Miller in this. Dopinder is like, fam, he just had he had way too much screen time. Like, it was better before when he only had a few scenes in the first one, but in this one he just got off like a bit annoying, not gonna lie. That kid Russell in the film, who Deadpool and the team are trying to save from Cable, he was, you know, I didn't really care for him that much. Like, he didn't really have any charm, like, and he always had anger issues. I get that's his character and that, but you know, the audience are kind of meant to like root for him and like him, and I just didn't personally. If you like Negasonic Teenage Warhead from the first film, she gets even less screen time in here, fam. Like, and her new partner Yukio, bruh, she was pointless. Like, she was only really there in the film for this one ongoing joke that was chuckle worthy, but it never got any funnier when they keep repeating it. The X-Force, like, they were cool, but you know, I just kind of wish I saw more of them. Simple as that. You can probably tell I have like a problem with the humor, and you know, that's kind of half true. Like, the best jokes in this movie were the subtle ones, because it's those little jokes and gags that get the laugh, but the jokes that actually they spend time on and actually want you to laugh at, they just overstay their welcome just a little bit, and it doesn't really pay off at the end. Let's talk about that action. The action here is actually well choreographed. Like, it's really fast paced, which is great, especially with Domino. So yeah, I have nothing to complain about the action. CG on the other hand was looking buttery still. There's this big character that comes in, and the CG looked like something of the early 2000s or something. Like, it just looked fake. And the thing is, yeah, I think they slightly knew that the CGI was not up to scratch, because they tried to cover it up with a joke. But joke or not, what I'm still seeing is mush. I would be lying if I didn't say I at least didn't enjoy myself though. You know, for the most part it is a competent sequel, and the first act kind of started hella shaky, but you know, once that second act comes in and Cable comes through, that's when the pacing starts to get a lot better. But yeah, you know, I was just hoping a little more. You know, it's not disastrous or anything, it's just calm. But yeah, that's basically my review of Deadpool 2. And before we end up this video, I got a quick update for you guys. Obviously I have my A-level exams coming up, so that means for now I'm going to be fully like on revision and that, so I'm not gonna be, you know, uploading until my exams are done. My last exam is on the 12th of June, so until then I'm just not gonna be making any videos. I do have some videos planned for the summer, so that should be good, but you'll soon see what I have in store. I'm not gonna be seeing Solo because I'm not trying to waste my revision time watching that irrelevant film. I mean, I was never interested in it to begin with, so that's getting skipped. But yeah, that's basically it. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell. Have a good day, and peace.